Welcome to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is members' mini tarot readings and angel numbers. Remember, these angel numbers are for Sunday, December the 31st, 2023. I'll say it now because I'll probably forget to say it later. Happy New Year's Eve. So we're going to start out with Leah B. Leah B. And also on New Year's Eve is the last day of Mercury retrograde. January the 1st, we will be starting the shadow period of Mercury retrograde for roughly 2 to 3 weeks. All right, this is for Leah B. So, Leah, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. This might be warning you not to celebrate too much on New Year's Eve because there could end up, if you celebrate too much, there could end up being a destruction when it comes to people you're connected to. Could result in a conflict. And as a result, we have some conflicting feelings over the situation. We have conflicting feelings over the situation. But even though we have conflicting feelings over this situation where there may be some connections destroyed, I don't feel like these connections are family related because the Four of Wands to me is a family card. You have a female, male, and a child under a gazebo. It's like they are celebrating something. And then you have the dragonflies, which are messengers of good luck. Dragonflies represent messengers of good luck. So even though you may have this issue, and I feel like this could happen on New Year's Eve, it's not going to interfere with how you feel about your family situation. And what you're going to need to do is, if this is a conflict that destroys some connections that you have, then you're going to have to let those thoughts and that negative communication, you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to let it go. And you're going to have to take back your own personal power. The horse represents your personal power, and you may have to fight to take back your personal power in this situation. But I don't feel that it's family oriented. I feel like it's more related to possibly friends or family. I mean, family outside of the immediate home. You're going to have to fight to take back your personal power. Don't take this for granted. Maybe there shall be a leave someday if you are not paying any attention and noticing how things are serving you or how hurtful this person is to you at the moment. So you may be taking back your personal power. Maybe you don't take this disagreement for granted. Just don't take this conflict for granted. Yes, it's okay to take your personal power back. However, this could be family here. And feelings are hurt. Feelings are hurt here. So don't take this situation for granted. Maybe let go of the negative things. Take back your personal power. However, don't take it for granted. Don't take things for granted. Your angel number is 285. 285. Dixie is up next. All right, this is for Dixie. Oh. All right, let's see what we got here. Wow, we got two pretty powerful cards here. We've got the Empress upright, and then we've got the Death card in reverse. The Death card could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. The Empress is nurturing. She's creative. She's gentle, motherly. The Death card, when it's upright, is reflecting a major change, a major life change. However, it's in reverse, meaning that somebody is resistant to the change, or they may be fearing the change. This is, after all, a dark night of the soul change. And now we have the Tower. So with the Tower, this change may be that there was something that came out of the blue and knocked somebody off their feet, made them fall. The Four of Swords, you're letting go of maybe what was negative communication. But there's something you're holding on to. There is something you are holding on to. Well, now we have the Magician. Wow. The Magician in reverse is about somebody trying to make you feel powerless, or maybe somebody trying to be manipulative. And that is going to land on top of the tower. So this tells me that whoever was trying to manipulate is falling. They're failing miserably at it. Standing firm, standing strong in your feelings, standing strong in your passion, and standing strong with your energy. And standing strong spiritually. You're not going to allow this person that's manipulating to cause any harm. The harm that this person causes by trying to manipulate is actually falling on them. See the big picture. Getting too specific sometimes makes the whole thing unnecessarily complicated. You probably look at it from a general view to wrap everything up perfectly. Your angel number is 280. 280. Do you woo-poo? All right, this is for Do You Woo-poo? You got the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is about secrets, keeping secrets. Not necessarily you, but maybe somebody else that you know. And it can also represent mistrust. You strongly feel mistrust about something. You strongly feel mistrust about something. There's some unfinished business here that you're feeling strongly about. There's something that you're not trusting. And because there is mistrust here, strong feelings of mistrust, it's created unfinished business. The Three of Pentacles, there is something that was newly started and is in the initial phase of being worked on, being created in some part of your life, something that you hold value in. Here we have a decision maker that is unable to make decisions. Unable to make decisions. So this is something, this Three of Pentacles is something you've been thinking about and you started putting into action. It's related to somebody's inability to make decisions, which could be what the unfinished business is about and where the mistrust, the strong feelings of mistrust come into place. May also be related to this person that has difficulty making decisions. You may have been in the initial stage of trying to figure out how to handle this situation, and you're moving forward with something. Make a commitment. Wow. Make a commitment. Stay committed to whatever aspect in your life. Relationships, career path, or your self-development all need a strong sense of responsibility because you have a long way to go. All right, do you woo-poo? Your angel number is 369. 369. True California girl. All right, True California Girl. You've got the Two of Cups in reverse. This could be a conflict, an emotional conflict within yourself, or it could be an emotional conflict with somebody else. So something you were wishing for when it comes to things you hold value in, that wish is not being fulfilled. Now, that wish could have been related to an emotional connection. You may not have wanted this conflict with somebody you're emotionally connected to. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. This is about the disconnection, the emotional disconnection. But also remembering that you do have people that have your back. We have the Star card. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. This is about being inspired. It's about finding hope and healing from a situation. Also, it's about finding clarity in truth. And now we have the Strength card, which could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. The Strength card tells me that you have courage and that you're going to take control of this situation here. Because you're going to be inspired to do so. Anticipate. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on the way to success. By anticipating these, you will absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. Your angel number is 180. 180. Monica is up next. All right, this is for Monica. So the Five of Swords, a conflict. Remember, we're under Mercury retrograde. The last day is New Year's Eve. However, there is a shadow period that begins on January the 1st. So here we have a conflict where you take back your personal power from somebody. You've got the High Priestess. So you take back your personal power. Whoever this conflict was with may have been holding on to secrets. Or maybe there's some mistrust there with these. There's two people here. And I feel like maybe there was some mistrust with these two people. And you took back your personal power. And now we have the Moon card. The Moon card could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. This tells me that something there that was done in the dark is now coming to light. That's why there was a conflict. And you're letting go of the negative communications. You're letting go of the mistrust. This is the mistrust, because if this card was upright, we would say that he's being sneaky and shady with when it comes to communicating. And because this card is in reverse along with this card, you're letting go of this negative communications that caused the mistrust to begin with. And now you have the Hermit. The Hermit could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. Here in this lantern is the star from the star card. So it should be inspiring you to go into solitude and follow that light, follow this path to enlightenment. In other words, you're going to see the truth come out. You're going to see the truth. You're going to see the light. You're going to see the light. Once you do, you need to ground yourself. Because this is a lot of negativity here. This is all a lot of negativity. Especially communications type negativity. And you need to ground yourself. Once you go into solitude, once you break free of all this and go into solitude and look deep within yourself, then you need to ground yourself. Even though there is this conflict and you're having to take back your personal power, there's a lack of feelings taking place here. I see the emotions. I can see the emotions here with the water here. But I see absolutely nothing when it comes to how people feel about the situation. I feel like somebody else is not expending any energy to correct this situation. I think you are, but I don't think anybody else, whoever the other person is, I don't think they are. Don't back down. Listen to your heart. And that's what's missing because the feelings are from the heart. Listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds. Remember, you once have had started these dreams. Remember, you were once a warrior to fight for your own good. You still are indeed. Your angel number is 238. 238. Staff Grabber is up next. All right, this is for Staff Grabber. You've got the Four of Wands in reverse. So we have some instability in feelings. Maybe some instability in your energy. Your energy might be drained, and understandably so because of the holidays that we've just had and are still going through. You've got the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Feeling depressed about something. You're feeling depressed about something that you have no control over. So you got the Chariot. The Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Feeling depressed over something you have no control over. Continuing on with making adjustments in the way that you think and the way that you speak in order to bring harmony into your life. And by doing so, you're able to move forward You're able to move forward in all aspects of life. Even though you may have had a drawback, you're not going to let that stop you. You're going to think positively to bring yourself out of this situation, and you're going to move forward. But each step you take, you're going to think about it before you do it, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Declutter your space, whether it's your living or working space. It needs cleaning up to welcome more refreshing and pure air. Your mind will gain more clarity and peace. Your angel number is 157. 157. Pamela is up next. All right, this is for Pamela. Pamela, you got the Hierophant, also known as the High Priest, in reverse. This could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. This is about somebody that is a hypocrite or somebody that is corrupt that you're dealing with. So much so that it looks like they have destroyed emotional connections that you may have had. They may be trying to rewrite history. They might be trying to rewrite history here. But they are losing emotional control. They're losing emotional control. And you're moving forward. You're moving forward, showing your allegiance, even being a humanitarian. Regardless of how somebody is acting, either hypocritical or they are corrupt in some manner. It doesn't stop you from moving forward with what you want to do. Stay calm. Be cool, be calm. You're going to figure out your inner strength and wisdom only when your mind is placid. Lights are coming and shine through you. Your angel number is 267. 267. All right, next up is Pamela. Sarah. Next up is Sarah. You have the Ace of Cups here. And it's in reverse. This is a delay in something. This is some type of a delay. Could be an emotional delay. Not prepared. Somebody's not prepared to hear something. Letting go of an emotional connection. You got another ace. The Ace of Swords this time. There's something here you're not prepared to hear. Now you got the Emperor. The Emperor could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily just letting you know that. So we've got cups and we've got swords here on the board. Chaos. I see chaos taking place. Chaos when it comes to communications and emotional connections. I'm not seeing anything regarding things you hold value in. So this chaos is taking place because whatever area of your life this is, you don't hold value in it. Polish your skills. Focus on things and work more. Sharpen your mind with insightful ideas in real practice, even minor tasks. Lastly, brush up your language to get at your best performance. Your angel number is 620. 620. Just Dawn is up next. This is for Just Dawn. So you've got the Chariot. Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about being in control, taking control. It could be about you traveling as well. Now you've got the Devil card. The Devil card could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. Funny how we As a side note, this is just a side note. This one represents Cancer. This one represents Capricorn. They are polar opposites. They are polar opposites. This is being free from something. Free to travel. Freedom to travel. Freedom to travel, but avoiding any accidents. You got the Tower card in reverse. And look at that. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This could represent a setback. History repeating itself. And now we have the High Priestess. Every card on this board is a major arcana card. Every card I pulled is a major arcana card. I shuffled these cards good. Shuffled them, cut them, and shuffled again. So you may be free to travel, but you may be concerned. You might be concerned about traveling. You might be concerned that history may repeat itself. You may have had some type of an issue in the past when you were traveling, and you don't want that to repeat again. And that makes you mistrustful of traveling. If in fact it is about traveling, this can also be about taking control of a situation and breaking free from something or someone that's trying to avoid falling. However, history is repeating itself. Once again, with this we would have mistrust, secrets, history repeating itself. Anticipate. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on the way to success. By anticipating these, you will absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. Your angel number is 275. 275. Next up is my Bugsy. No, that's not somebody knocking at the door. That's the dog scratching. He's so big. Yes, I'm talking about you. Silly boy. Silly boy. Don't you drool on me. Do I get a kiss? Am I going to get a kiss? I'm reading for Bugsy. You gonna give me a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Bugsy got puppies like you. Yes, she does. Yeah. Get your butt down out of there. Come on. Look what you went and did. Oh, that was really nice. Bugsy, I apologize if you heard his burp. I promise that wasn't me. All right, this is for Bugsy. All right. So we have the Tower card. Tower card has come out an awful lot tonight in other readings as well. The Tower is ruled by the planet Mars. Mars is the planet of war. And something may be coming in out of the blue unexpectedly. Something may be coming in out of the blue unexpectedly. The Ten of Swords. I feel like there's somebody that's been talking, maybe behind your back, and you're tired of it. And so when we get the 10, that means we put an end to it. So you're going to lay down and you're going to say, I'm not going to listen to it any further. I'm done. It's over. It's complete. And maybe that's what's happened is they said one too many things here that you said, I'm done. I'm tired. It's complete. And now they're falling because you're putting an end to it. You're not going to let it get to you anymore. And because you're able to say enough is enough, I'm not going to take it anymore. You're able to let your guard down when it comes to your feelings. You don't feel like you need to defend yourself any further because the situation has come to a completion. Now, this could be your inner child, or this could be somebody younger you know. That they may be finding it challenging to start fresh. Or start something new that is fresh. They're finding it oh, Bugsy. You got another page. Well, the pages fall. They're the court cards that come once you hit this number 10. That's when we start into the court cards. The first court card after the number 10 is the page. So technically the page would be number 11. And because you've got a page here and a page here, you've got 1111. Make a wish when you hear this. So somebody's finding it challenging to start fresh. However, somebody is not taking it sitting down. They're moving forward. They don't care. They're moving forward with something they've been dreaming of doing. And the ancestors, the red cardinals, are watching over them as they move forward. This is something they've been dreaming about, something they're passionate about. So you get 2 angel numbers tonight, 1111, 1111. And I'll give you one after I pull this card. And if I pull the 1111 card, I might fall out of this chair. I just got goosebumps. I didn't do it. Forgive. The highest octave of a fulfilled soul is letting go of the ugly pieces of life. Keep giving, learning, loving, and forgiving. It's called true love. So you've got angel number 1111. Make a wish. Angels are watching over you. And I'm giving you angel number 269. 269. All right. Our newest member, Lolima. Hey, I need your help. One second, Lolima. These fell out while I was shuffling them. But I got to get help getting this one off the floor. I dropped the card.
It's face up. You want it face up?
Yes, I want it. Is that the only one down there?
I'm looking. I don't see any more. Pick up that foot. I don't see any.
Oh, we got that one first. Let me use my flashlight and make sure I didn't drop any others. When they come out like that, I have to read them. I don't see any more down there. But these two came out with it, so. Those two we will take. These cards just want to fly out of here. All right. Well. Starting here, you've got the Death card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Then we have the World card. Then we have the Knight of Swords. The Death card does not necessarily mean literal death. It is sometimes often referred to as the dark night of the soul. Why is that? Because it reflects a major change in our life. One chapter is closing, a new chapter is beginning. And as you can see here, we have the World card. The World card can represent a conclusion. So some part of your life came to a conclusion, and now something new is beginning. Perhaps you're beginning to speak up about something. Whereas maybe you wasn't as vocal before, here you may be speaking up about something. So we have the Three of Cups in reverse. This is about I feel like this is destruction of connections, emotional connections. I feel like maybe somebody is emotionally destroyed. They're emotionally destroyed because of this change. You may have brought some type of a relationship. Does not necessarily have to be romantic, but some other type of relationship to a conclusion. And that created the major change. You've got the Judgment card in reverse. You might be doubting yourself when it comes to speaking out, but you've got Spirit with you. The other thing, though, about speaking out is if you do too much at one time, you're going to feel burned out. So you've got a major change coming if it hasn't already happened. I feel like it has to do with those that you are connected to. Whether it's a relationship, family, friendship, job-related, acquaintances. It's a major change. Anticipate. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on the way to success. By anticipating these, you will absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. I would strongly recommend, if you're feeling burned out, to meditate and ground yourself, because that can drain your energy. Your angel number is 284. 284. Okay, I send much love and many blessings to everybody. And I'll see my members most likely next year, because we're almost at the end of 2023. If I see you in my live later, awesome. If not, I'll see you on the other side in 2024. I send much love and many blessings to everyone. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.